Good morning, class 4. I'm Anil Bhagat, your science teacher from Modern International School, Hiswa. Welcome back to our e-learning program. Today, in this video lecture, we will discuss about chapter 3, that is reproduction in animals. In the previous lectures, we discussed about reproduction and its importance. Then we discussed about reproduction in birds, that they lay eggs and sit on them to keep it warm. Then we discussed about the structure of egg, that is how eggs are covered from a hard shell from outside, and then comes the jelly-like part, which is albumin. Then comes the internal part, that is yolk, and how a chick formed inside the egg. Then we discussed about the reproduction in fish, that how fish reproduce in water. Then yesterday we discussed about the reproduction in a frog, that how frogs reproduce and how an cluster of egg, that is spawn, grows in a tadpole and it has gills and tails, and how a tadpole grow into a young frog and then how it will grow in an adult one. So this much we discussed already. I hope there will be no problem. There is no problem in these topics. Now today we will discuss reproduction in reptiles. We will discuss reproduction in reptiles. These reptiles are very wonderful creatures or amazing creatures. As we already know, their body is a very special type of modifications they have. But whatever, it is a different topic. Now today we are going to only talk about the reproduction of reptiles. So how reptiles reproduce? Some reptiles live in water, some live on land, some live in both places, in water also and on land also. For laying eggs, these reptiles comes on the land and they find a safe place and lays eggs. After laying eggs, these reptiles leave that place and go back in water. They do not stay there for their protection. Some of the reptiles come and sit on the eggs to make it warm for the growth of the baby inside the egg. But most of the time the eggs of the reptiles get warm from the sunlight, as most of the reptiles give eggs by digging the soil and then again cover those eggs with the soil. So these eggs get the heat of the soil and also the heat of the sun, and the baby produce inside the egg. These reptiles do not stay close to their eggs. They do not protect their eggs. They just came on the land and then give the egg and then go back inside the water or wherever from they came. So after certain period of time, these eggs properly grow and the baby is hatched or come out from the egg. And as there is no protection for the babies, so many of them are eaten by the other animals, or you can say the predators. They eat those eggs and also they eat those babies which comes out from the egg. Some of them somehow survive and they go back into the water, or they survive into the environment. So this is how the reproduction in reptiles took place. I hope you all are able to understand this topic well. Any questions you can ask me. I will help you. Have a great day, class. Be safe at home. Watch this video